Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends, Johnny5 Live here, and welcome back to another episode of Ride Spotlight. And in today's video, we're going to be looking at Casa Dei Dannati, created by Niet Melvin. So stay tuned and let's check it out. All right, this was sent in by one of our Discord builders and golden patrons. Thank you so much for your support. And here he says, hey Johnny, I've been following Channel 5 Gaming for quite a while, and I absolutely love what you are doing for the community. Over the past months, I've been working on my very first dark ride experience that comes complete with custom images, audios, and triggered events. Since this is my first dark ride, there will likely be some rookie mistakes for the best viewing experience. I recommend riding at night in seat view, though I do encourage to look around while in seat view and make sure to put the ride in testing to make sure all the triggers are aligned properly. The custom files are found in the link down below, and his workshop description says, you are an urban explorer who set out to explore this abandoned Italian mansion. When you first enter there, things seem quite normal, but you quickly notice that the mansion has been cursed and the evil spirit seeks to destroy you. Will you get out, or will you be damned for all eternity? Boom. Now, you had a problem with your images in terms of your sound files. You just put everything in one folder. So, and there was like videos, and so I didn't know which ones to pull out that were the sound files. I didn't want to go through all of them. So next time you do that, upload your audio files and then your images in two different folders. That way you can extract them into the proper areas, the media and the audio separate. But that should be fine. Let's jump into it here and take a closer look. So it is a park file, and what we're looking at here, it seems a little incomplete in terms of like out exterior aesthetics, but there's some stuff going on here. I like the little garden work. This thing looks really neat, this contraption. The buildings look great. Love this little pond area. You got a lot of good stuff going here for a work in progress. This looks nice, but a little bit too open and bland on the outsides, but it's coming together. But the main part of the spotlight is the ride. So there's a look at the queue from a top-down view. It's a little bit of a hedge maze, isn't it? Some nice garden work. And then, yeah, the ride station is this. And he has asked us to close it down and ride it to reset the triggers. Now, the music setup was Sleigh Ride. He put Sleigh Ride on there, so we're going with that. So here we go. Looks like day-night sequencer wasn't used, so we're going to switch it to nighttime here. All right. Well. That was really interesting. Let's talk about it. I feel some of the things are really polished, and then some things are not so much. I think the exterior of this mansion, the garden work, everything looks really cool. But then some things are just a little off. Like as we're coming through here, we're just smashing into every single bush. And like there shouldn't be bushes planted so close to the door like this. There's just tiny little things that are just, I guess, lack of spacing. And it did throw me off. And then, you know, you could have used the day-night sequencer, so when we entered the mansion, it went to dark. Something to think about for next time. But going in here, it felt a little unpolished in here and strange to me. The ceiling's a little low. I've never seen staircases that stretched out this far, unless it was like a mall or a train station, but it would usually go up to something much more grandeur, where we're going all the way up these stairs to a low roof. But then we go into here and it's nice and open, looks really cool. We got this amazing cathedral, or chandelier, and then these chandeliers just feel off. They're all along the sides, which you normally don't see, and they're super low. So again, parts of it are super polished, and then other parts not so much. And it's a little bit interesting. But then you had some really cool scenes with the gears. There's a lot of cool stuff. I also noticed some user-created content with the floating chairs. That's new, so we've got to see that for once. That's pretty cool. Yeah, and same with the dungeon. It felt really open here. It looked really polished, looked really detailed, and you saw the immersion. So I could tell you really know how to do some really good builds, but bringing them together, it was a little bit hit and miss in certain aspects. I felt like a lot of the mansion felt too low in here. It wasn't open enough, and it didn't have enough room to breathe. And then other aspects were really good. Like this was just too crampy and strange to me. For a dinner hall, it's just way too low. People can touch the roof. So I'd say give yourself a little bit more space next time. But great use of the triggered events and all the little animatronics going from scene to scene. It was definitely an interesting build. And there's a lot of good things going for it in terms of artistic polish. The mansion looks great. The facade of it looks great. There's a lot of nice things out here that look good. So keep it up. There's a lot of good things you're going here. And can't wait to see what you do next for us, Niet Melvin. So there you guys go. Let me know what you think down in the description below. And that's going to do it for this episode of Ride Spotlight. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for more daily Planet Coaster videos. And if you'd like to support the show, you could do so by becoming a patron. Links are down in the description below. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye now.